Hello everyone. So this is the fifth lecture in our series of Unit 3 in which non-parametric analysis was taught to us, and in this basically sign test was given a focus. So in sign test these all are the key points which need to be noted that if n is less than 30 and population is decidedly non-normal, then we resort to non-parametric test, and this test is basically used for median. And uh, previously which all the things which we were computing was in the form of mean, but in this we are focusing on median, so everywhere median will be given to us. So if you want more details about this, so you can refer page number 656 of the book of statistics and probability or engineers. Okay, so here new bar will be represented for median, and the three test means the two tail test, left tail test, and the right tail test will be like this. Algebraic notation will be like this, and how we will be computing the probability, all these formulas are given here. So first, this is an example problem in page number 659. So this is the data which will be given to us, and now what we will be discussing is now how to compute this sign. Okay, so for computing this sign, what we have to do is in this table we just have to look if 4.2 is greater than 4.1 or not, means each corresponding value is smaller or greater than 4.2. So if the uh, belted tires value is less than 4.2, then we are giving it a positive sign. Here if it is greater than, means the radial tire value, then we are giving it a negative sign. Okay, so as you can see, in third one also the belted tire value is less than the radial tire, so we are giving it a positive sign, and like this we have computed all the signs. And the values which are not taken are for the values which are same. Okay, so that values are not taken, and now we will compute how many positive and negative signs are there. So x basically here stands for number of positive signs, so it is 11, and number of negative signs here is minus, sorry, number of negative sign here is 3, and a total number of sign means positive and negative is 14. So now we will be computing, since we have to calculate h1 from u1 greater than u2. So we will be using this formula, and we usually have a tendency to change this sign to less than equals to. So we will be changing this sign to less than equal to, and so we will be using this 1 minus p x less than equals to 10 when p is equals to half. So basically, if x is greater than 11, then all the values which are greater than 11 will be included here. So if we have to compute this, so we have to minus total is 1 because probability is 1, and we have to minus all the values which are up to 10. So x less than equals to 10. And for this, now we will be calculating the value. So this value could be calculated through the table which is given in page number 728 of the book. So we will be moving now to page number 728 of the book. 728. So now here you can see that, okay, let me check again the values which was there. Okay, so it is given here x is 10, p is half. So half means 0.05, and n here is 14. So n is 14, and for x is equals to 10, we will be looking into 0.05. Value of p should be 0.50, sorry, 0.50. So here 0.50 is 0.9713. So we will be taking this value. Okay. So this value has been taken as 0.9713 and subtracted from 1, and this is the corresponding value. So if our alpha is less than the p value, so our alpha is 0.05. So if our computed value p is less than alpha, then we will accept h1. So this all things which if we have to accept h0 or h1 has been discussed here, okay, previously, what we have to do through this. So first of all, here half means 0.5. So we are looking there for t is equals to 0.5. Okay. So this is another example. And in this example also a data is given, but only single data are given. But for this data, we have to calculate the sign by comparing this data to the median value, which is given as 1.8. So how will we calculate? We have to subtract the value of the data minus 1.8, and we have to see the if it's coming negative or if it's coming positive. So if it will be positive, then we have to take the positive sign, and if it is coming negative, then we have to take the negative sign. So 1.5 minus 1.8 will give us a negative sign. So first value is negative, second is positive, and so on. We have calculated all the signs, and then the procedure remains the same. But here, since it has not been given that we have to take greater than or less than, so we are assuming it to be not equals to. So also for not equals to, we have to check this one thing, that x is less than n by 2 as discussed previously here. So if x will be less than n by 2, then we have to use this procedure. Okay. So here x is equals to 3 and x is equals to 3 is less than n by 2. So we are using this formula. P is equals to 2p, x is less than equals to 3 when p is equals to half. So here also we have to check corresponding to 0.5, and our positive sign is, number of positive sign is 3. So for this also we can check the value in page number 728. So we will be looking for n is equals to 10, x is equals to 3, and p is equals to 0.5. So in this x is equals to 10, sorry, n is equals to 10, x is equals to 3, and for 0.5 value is 0.1719. So we will be taking this value. So 0.1719 multiplied by 2 is this value, and we will be comparing this value with the alpha value, and we can see that p is greater than alpha. So we will accept h0 and reject h1. Okay. And then here is another example which we can proceed in the same manner as we have proceeded in our previous example. And also these two examples, these two problems from the exercises were given for trial. So you can try all these exercises. So before saying bye and thank you, I want everyone to please like and subscribe the channel if you really like the videos and if it's really helping you all. Thank you.